Hi, my name is Maria, and I live in Philadelphia, and I am taking the Indie Birth Warrior Project class. And so I just want to say a few words about how much I love it, and how much I'm enjoying all of the great videos and podcasts, and how I think it's really educational, first of all. For the first thing, it definitely has a lot of different components to it. There's an educational piece. It goes through, talks about um, nutrition, and how important nutrition is when you're pregnant. And it also talks about the certain aspects of labor, and how labor starts and how your body works during labor and birth, which I think is also very important. So there's definitely a wonderful educational piece, but not only the wonderful educational piece, things that I knew, but also new things I didn't know that I'm learning. Um, Also, there's an important piece that is wonderful, that's very important to becoming a birth worker, is it kind of teaches you, this course is teaching me to dig deep down into my emotional piece, a spiritual piece that is so connected to birth, so connected to women when they're pregnant, and women when they are in labor. um, I almost feel like this class is kind of like a birth in itself. It's a journey, and it's a difficult journey because it's allowing, it's educationally it's very challenging, but also emotionally and spiritually it's challenging. And this is one thing that I think is very important uh, when I'm with my birth clients, when as I get birth clients, to show them that that's not, birth is not just about the physical part, but it's so very much about um, our inner self, and digging deep down into our emotions, and digging and listening to our bodies, and listening to how we feel at that moment. And I think that's really important when you're pregnant as a woman, as when you're pregnant, and not only that, but also as a birth worker. We are education, we educators, we're counselors, we're their friend, and we are their support. Um, and that's what makes a good birth worker, I believe. And this class is teaching me all about that. And I love Marin and Margot. I feel like I know them, watching their videos and listening to their podcasts. You know that it's in their hearts that this is what's really important to them, to be able to serve these women and to educate them, but encourage them and serve these women um, in the most exciting part of their life. And um, I think it's also so very important that they also teach us that when we are serving women, to encourage them to allow their bodies to take time to work the way it should in labor. It's not a rushed thing, and unfortunately, in hospitals, it is becoming a business. It is becoming a rushed, pushed. Well, you're not progressing along fast enough, or you're not, um, you know, your body is not progressing in the way it should. And unfortunately, we need to change that. And I think I know that's what this class is working on doing, and encouraging us to do, is encouraging change, and changing the way we think about birth, changing the way we choose to serve women. And we should be serving women in a loving, caring way, but also in a way that's really helping them. And